How you doing, Nation? It is your boy Big G back for another Boys in Blue report. Nation, this week we got the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers coming to the game 1-1 after coming off a big win against the New Orleans Saints. Cam Newton had a decent game, and he's having an overall decent season after 2 games. Over 2 games, he's 37-53 for 556 yards, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. He's been sacked 4 times. He's fumbled twice. So, again, he's having an okay season. It's okay. 2 games. The rushing game, Cam Newton, leading rusher. 18 rushes for 75 yards and a touchdown. The next leading rusher is D'Angelo Williams, 20 rushes for 68 yards and a touchdown. Their receivers, Cam Newton. No, I'm only joking. Steve Smith. Steve Smith has 210 yards receiving so far. No touchdowns, which is, for Steve Smith, normally he'll have one of those Cam Newton touchdowns, but he doesn't have it yet. And the next guy is Brandon LaFell. He's the next leading receiver on the team. So that's what we're looking at in terms of their offense. The offense is pretty good. The defense, they have a few sacks under their belt. They have like 2 or 3 sacks. They're not the best defense in the league. They're not the greatest defense in the league, but nevertheless, they get out there and they get out the ball. They got a couple of INTs under their belt. But again, I don't think their defense can contain the Boys in Blue offense, which is strictly bananas, especially in the fourth quarter. We want to talk about fourth quarter. We can talk about Eli last week, but we're not. We're gonna move on to this week. All right, Eli Manning. Again, he's been a monster this season so far. He's 52-83. 52-83, 723 yards, 4 TDs, 3 interceptions. He's been sacked 3 times. But again, he's a monster when it counts. He's a monster when it counts. That's just what it is. Ahmad Bradshaw's the leading rusher. He has 94 yards rushing. Andre Brown last week, breakout game last week. We call it a breakout game because he wasn't playing, so it's a breakout game. He's 71 yards rushing. He's he's his next leading rusher. But on a note on Bradshaw, don't know if Bradshaw's playing this week. I think he's out. I think he's out. His neck, I think he's out. So it'll be Andre Brown and Wilson and Hanoski. Those will be the guys who will be getting the bulk of the carries right now. Okay. As far as receivers, Hakeem Nicks and Victor Cruz both have the same amount of yards, it's 237. They both have a touchdown. Real quick, Nation. I don't want to hold. We got things to do today. It's Thursday night. Wednesday night. We got to prepare for tomorrow night. Hakeem Nicks has 14 receptions. Victor Cruz has 17 receptions. Same amount of yards. Same amount of touchdowns. Okay, almost averaging the same yards per catch. Nicks is 16, Cruz is 13. And they both are averaging 118 yards a game. Straight bananas, Nation. Straight bananas. Then you got Bennett. Bennett's right there. He's got 112 yards. He has 2 TDs. I tell you, he's that guy. He's going to be the breakout guy. We have a good season now. This is going to be the reason. But with Nicks is out this week. Hurt his foot. He's not playing. He didn't even travel with the team. So that means Barden has to step up. Hickson, if he can play, he's going to have to step up. And, that's where we're going to be. So it's going to be Bennett, Cruz, and Barden and Hickson if Hickson plays. So, and hopefully Bear Pascal, if he gets in the game, he can slip in there and you'll catch a couple of TDs. But that's it, Nation. I don't see why we can't come out with a win, go into the next week 2-1, send the Carolina Panthers down to Atlanta the following week at 1-2. Give the Dirty Birds, something to, chew on while, we leaving the carcasses in the road. But that's it, Nation. I want to shout out a couple people real quick. GSimp87, subscriber, the cat down in Atlanta. Yo, if you ever go watch his videos are wild. He's really amped. He reps the Falcons really, really hard. So you want to check out his video. New York Giant fan is cool dude. Thank you for subscribing. Just Dancing Queen, she's a big Giant fan. Potato, what's good, baby? Sedio79, thanks for the subscribing. The Certified 48, thank you very much. going to see the Who. What's up? He's going to see the Who, and he loves the Mets. Guess he's going to see the Who. I don't know if he's going to see the Who. He's going to see the Who. Anyway, that's it, Nation. I just want to say thank you. Keep watching. Again, I want to get everybody to come out. Hopefully, we can try to establish a Giant bar somewhere. That's the next thing in the works. Try to establish a bar where all Giants fans and just fans in general who love football or just sports can come out on a Sunday and watch the games. I'll put some messages out there and let me know what you think. And that's it, Nation. So, tomorrow night, Boys in Blue, Carolina Panthers. Thursday night primetime. I don't think it's on regular TV. You got to go to cable and... Anyway. Nation, fly your flags, wear your colors. This is your boy, Big G. I will see you Friday with the Monday Morning Quarterback Report. This is your boy, Big G, and I'm out.